Hey guys, it's Lydia here. I'm really sorry, but we promised you that we'd get a video of my ears getting pierced. Well, my tragus getting pierced anyway. And as soon as we got my camera out, well, my laptop really, he was like, oh no, sorry, you're not allowed to video it. And we're like, oh, come on, like, we've seen loads of people videoing them. And he's like, sorry, we're not allowed to do it here. So we were like, oh, okay then. And he wasn't really nice about it, but, you know, rules are rules, you know. So, anyway, I'm just about to show you. So, I got my tragus pierced, and I got my first done as well. I was going to get my seconds done, but they said that maybe just, like, wait, just do 3 piercings in one day, and yeah. So, yeah. It's quite difficult for what I can really say about it, because, obviously, I would never recommend that you have your cartilage done by a gun, because apparently it can shatter, the cartilage, and the cartilage is like the things, like what your nose is basically made out of. So it's really dangerous to get it done by a gun because it can shatter it, and you don't really want that at all. So so I got mine done with a needle, and that's how you're supposed to get them done. And then your lobes you normally get done with a gun. But I saw him getting 3 needles out of the packet, and I was like, oh, don't you get your lobes done with guns? And he went, oh no, we don't do that here. So I was like, okay. Looked at my friend and was like, oh my god, this is going to be unbelievable pain. But anyway, I got through it, it was fine. So, so yeah, and then I got, after getting my ears pierced, I got this lotion by Claire's, Claire's Accessories. This is only in England, I think. So yeah, but it's basically like a salt solution kind of thing, and also like cotton buds. Like you're supposed to have those, and then like clean all and whatever. And to be honest, what I found hard was cleaning my tragus, because the thing is, it's still really sensitive. Like it hurts. It's not like agony right now. It just hurts after. And it's quite hard to clean it, because the thing is, you can't, I mean, obviously, if you're looking at the camera as me, as I'm looking at it like a mirror, well, obviously, it's kind of, you can't see the back of it, so you're doing the front of it, which is absolutely brilliant, obviously, and these ones, they are sensitive, but you cope with the pain as you're pulling it back, and, like, obviously wiping all the way around at the edge. But I tried to get a mirror behind me, and I tried to do it, like, backwards, but I still couldn't see it, and it looked like a lot was coming from the back, like a lot of blood and everything, and like really sticky sort of blood. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do. How am I going to clean this? So I just kept on. So I used literally about 5 cotton buds on just my tragus, when really you're supposed to only do like the top bud on the front, bottom bud on the back. But what can you do really? So I just did like 5, and it looks like it really started to irritate it and really hurt it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave it, and then I'll speak to my mum in the morning about it and see if she can help me do it like every night. So yeah, on the pain, obviously these 2 weren't obviously supposed to hurt as much, because obviously you're supposed to have them done with a gun. But I mean, it wasn't like a tacky place where you got your piercings done. They were really, really nice. Did everything really, really clean and everything like that. So I'm not really complaining. It's just obviously I'm not used to it. I'm only used to like getting like things done with guns. So I guess it was alright. I mean, the bottom one on, obviously they were different. With a gun, it's more sort of like a sharp pain, and then it's over and done with. And obviously it starts to quite heat up, and it's quite stingy then. But I just got like, it was like a pinprick really, but it was kind of like a really sort of a lot of pressure, and it's quite a lot of pain getting it done. But I think it hurt a lot more after with the gun than it wasn't with the needle. But that's just me. Tragus, getting my tragus done. I looked at a lot of YouTube videos, and a lot of people were like, oh yeah, it was alright, it wasn't that bad, And a lot of people were like, yeah, but it hurt a bit. Well, to be honest, for me, it hurt like a motherfucker. It absolutely killed. I was holding my friend's hand, and I was just clutching it like to no end. My hand was sweating because it was hurting so much, and I just wanted the pain to end. And obviously I wasn't watching it, my friend was, and I was just like trying to talk, but I just couldn't do it. I was just there like, oh my god, what are you doing to my ear? What the hell? And a lot of people say you can hear like a crunch, which you can. And if you stick your finger like sort of in your ear and like wiggle it around a bit, it's kind of like that sound but about 5 times worse. So it's like constant sort of that kind of noise, I'd guess. But obviously a lot of people are like, oh, you've got a high pain threshold, or it didn't really hurt that much, blah 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 blah. So I don't really know what to say really, because obviously it's just me and everybody's different. But to me, it really, really hurt. I mean, it didn't like, obviously when I was getting it done, I wasn't expecting it whatsoever. So I was thinking, I was just sat there like, it's going to be worth it, it's going to be worth it, it's going to be worth it. And it finally was worth it. So, and finally he stopped and he was like, oh, sorry. Because he knew that he hurt me, and I was like, oh, that was horrible. I just didn't like it whatsoever. It was really uncomfortable. Obviously you can't really you can't jig back, you can't really do anything. You can't scrunch up your eyes because it moves your ear, and oh, I just didn't like it. It was very uncomfortable for me. It was a very horrible experience. It was not like it was agony and I was there like screaming or something. It just really, really hurt, to be honest. But obviously a lot of people might be like, oh, you absolute wimp, it doesn't hurt whatsoever. But, you know, everybody's different, and normally I'm quite good with pain, and I can fall over, and I can just, I don't know, like scrape half my knee off and like nearly break my hand during hockey and all this kind of stuff. And I won't cry whatsoever, I'm absolutely fine. But, you know, I guess everybody's different. So yeah, that's the only thing that I can really think of. If you guys want any advice or ask any more questions about what it was like, more about the pain, more about the aftercare, anything really. But what I'd really like is maybe somebody to tell me how they clean their tragus, if they've got a special technique in what they do, or is it literally just try and wait till the third day and see if the pain's worn off so they can push it right to the front and clean it nicely. But I guess I'll just keep on doing it how I'm doing it, and we'll see. So yeah, sorry this has been quite a long video, but you know, I guess I ramble on quite a lot when I need to. But yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want us to do any more videos, then we'll be happy to do that. So yeah, bye!